What's up, Scyushi Squad? We are back again for another Trove Survey. Yes, that's right. I will have a link in the description to where you guys can see this. A buddy of mine let me know about this because I didn't know about it. But we have a Trove Survey going on, which hopefully is going to be asking players what they want to see in the game. So for those of you, that haven't been around long enough to know, they ended up having a Trove Survey a while back, like maybe a year or two ago. And they basically ask, what did players want to see more of? And the top vote that everybody asked for was more classes and class rebalancing and focusing on classes in general, right? And what ended up happening? Well, we got the Bard as a new class. We ended up getting a huge overhaul rework to almost every class in the game, which currently isn't on console right now, which kind of sucks for you guys on console. But I thought it would be interesting for us to end up going through this together while not only just drawing attention to it, and hopefully we'll see a rather interesting question later on that is going to end up being something similar where we can steer the way that Trove is being developed, which, I mean, at this point in time, I don't know if I'd want to say class rebalancing anymore, because they've actually done a pretty good job with all the classes. I would actually rather see some more biomes and stuff if they asked that. So anyways, how old are you? Older than 55. I'm a 500-year-old reptile. Of course, I identify with no gender, and I play on all versions of Trove, but I'm just gonna say PC. How long have you been playing Trove? Well over 2 years. Where's the 8-year mark? What other types of games do you play? Shooters and FPS? Yeah, I'm playing Fortnite lately. I don't play RTS. I don't play Tower Defense. I do play RPGs. I don't play MOBAs. Multiplayer online battle arena. Is that what MOBA means? What player type are you? Explorer, exploring worlds and dungeons. Yes, I prefer exploring. I'll just take that first and foremost. Obviously, the fighting and stuff is really interesting too. What motivates you to play games? This will be an existential crisis for me. I guess I'll say acrobat. I like the fast gameplay of Trove. If it's the one thing that I'll say that Trove has over other games, it's the fact that it is so super duper fast paced, right? Why do you consider the class to be your main? Speed, fun, mechanics, fight type, everything, all of the above. What information channels do you use for news, events, and sales in Trove? Oh, this is a tough one, because I don't know about you guys. I have a real hard time keeping up with the updates with Trove, just because I feel that they don't really do the best job of it. Like, their Twitter is basically just Happy Earth Day and all of this crap. It doesn't really end up mentioning anything to do with updates. And unfortunately, their patch notes are always exclusively on the Trove website. They're barely ever on Steam or other platforms. And if they are posted, they're usually posted late. What I would like to see is them really try to work on, conforming all of this information to the most accessible way possible. But I guess I would have to say it's just kind of all over the place, as you can see, even including the in-game chat or just my own comments. How often do you use the official Discord? Wait, they have an official Discord? Never. I really should probably be a part of that, but I don't really care. Which platforms would you like to use to watch streams? YouTube myself, but I do appreciate when they just stream in general and put it on Twitch or whatever. Just stream more, devs. I want to see more. And not you guys playing Bomber Royale. As much as I know the devs love Bomber Royale, I want to see them stream relevant information. Tell us about what they're working on. Give us release dates for things, What social media channels would you like to see Trove be on more? Scratch TikTok and Snapchat. Please don't try to make Trove relevant with the Zoomers, okay? Just post stuff on YouTube. Twitch isn't here, so let's just post stuff on YouTube. Just keep it all in one platform, you guys, please. Which class do you think should receive adjustments in future updates? Ooh, okay. This is a fun one. Gunslinger kind of sucks right now. Knight, I think we can all agree, needs like a complete redone. Like, not just like slight adjustments. Like, this class needs to be built from the ground up again. And then other than that, it's just being picky, like saying how Boomeranger needs a little bit of a buff. Generally speaking, I think that all the other classes are at the point where they're really, really functional. What kind of adjustments would you like to see? Skill overhaul, fighting overhaul, mechanics, for example, spawning minions. Yeah, sure. Let's just do all of that. What are your least favorite delve bosses to fight? Delves in general sucks and the bosses don't matter because I'm only ever trying to fight specific bosses to grind specific items. But guess what? The Delves doesn't always deliver the boss I want. Most favorite Delve bosses. They're all the same. What are your least favorite enemies to fight and why? They're acting like there's mechanics. Trove has combat mechanics? What? All fights play out the same. What are your most favorite enemies to fight and why? Good God, they just keep going. My favorite enemy is myself because it's always challenging me to do better. What are your least favorite activities to engage in while playing Trove? Leviathans suck. Where's Delves? Oh, there we go. Ooh, let's stick it to them, guys. Ooh, oh, this is gonna hurt them so much. Oh, I'm so sorry, devs. It's just the truth, okay? Gardening also sucks. I like building, but I haven't done it in years just because I haven't been inspired. I love dungeons. Skill tests for the coin challenges are skill tests, apparently. I like the coin challenges. But morale is okay. It's not my favorite. I would checkmark this just because it is one of my least favorite activities, but that's just because I played it to death, not because I feel like it's a bad activity. What's the most confusing thing about Trove to you? Ooh. Oh, that's a doozy. The Delves and how they're designed. What is the most important thing you wish you knew about playing your class when you started? I started playing 8 years ago, so this doesn't apply. Have you ever spent money on Trove? Oh yeah, yes. I want new classes, I guess, above all, but most of all, I want new biomes or an overhaul to Delves so that it's not all just caves and instead is an infinite dungeon. Were you unable to complete a purchase on the Trove store because of a payment method? No. However, I've heard that a lot of you guys have had this issue, so this is your moment to let them know about it, I guess. Do you visit the in-game store or do you prefer external stores? In-game? What external stores? Do you participate in monthly Trove events? Yes. Hello. Look at this. Look, I know you just want to lick me nonstop. What was your favorite event last year? Probably the Heckbug event. I think we can all agree that that's one of the best, right? The Heckbug pack was pretty good, but I think the Renewus pack is probably one of the best ones because it's got a lot of really good costumes in it that are some of my favorite. What types of event rewards would you like to see more? How about anything? There we go. And I guess that's going to do it for the survey. Thanks for watching, gamers. Hopefully you enjoyed. I mean, it was just a little romp into the survey. Obviously, for most of you, you're just going to see the fact that this video is talking about the survey, and then you can fill it out for yourselves. But it is still definitely a pivotal, important moment. I do wish that they asked us to give, like, I want more biomes, dude. I mean, maybe that's just my own general consensus. I would still love to see new classes as a top priority as well, obviously, but just generally speaking, I think that they could pump out some new biomes pretty quickly because all they really got to do is just change a bunch of block colors and stuff, right? Maybe a class would end up being more complicated. Frankly speaking, I'd take either or at this point. Anything would end up being better than just another Delves update, am I right? But a new class, I think I would appreciate if it's not like the Bard. Like, the Bard is cool, and I know that a lot of you guys really like the character because it's very complicated to play, but generally speaking, it wasn't really my favorite, and I'm just hoping to see other classes that kind of end up fitting into the fray of what Trove is as a whole. Like, I don't know, maybe a blood mage or something would be cool, or some werewolf guy or whatever. I don't know. Either way, thanks for watching. Really appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed. Smash like, as Buzz is telling you. Subscribe and buy the merch to support the channel. Have a great day, gamers. Bye-bye.